Hey everybody, Rodimus Prime here, back with another Transformers video review. So Combiner Wars has sort of become a thing. And they've come out with some pretty cool robots. Magnus, Megatron, another Wind Charger. But that's not what we're talking about today. Today we are gathered here together to talk about this little red guy. This is Combiner Wars Rodimus. Coming up a little closer just so you can see the figure, Rodimus is actually a repaint of Blackjack, I believe, from the Combiner Wars line. How do I feel about this guy? Well, as most of you are aware, I am a Rodimus fanboy. I will absolutely love anything and everything that they put Rodimus on. Almost anything and everything. Masterpiece Rodimus. This is Rodimus. Not Rodimus Minor, not Rodimus Prime, Rodimus. And he's okay. Like, the wheels aren't painted, he has this giant gun spoiler. You can clearly see the feet in the back and nothing's painted in the back. But then again, it is a scout class. Or what was a scout class. So, can I really fault him? Nah. I do like that all 4 windows are painted. That is absolutely brilliant. I don't know who it was, and I don't even know if I still have him, but I remember that I got a car like this, and the back window was like a solid red, and the windows were automatically black, so it was kind of weird not to have that already painted in. But check out this little car mode. It's alright. It's a bite-sized Rodimus that kind of fits in your pocket, you can take around, but aside from like the flames and the nice swirly paint and the blue windows, it doesn't really scream Rodimus. It isn't a very nice sports car, I will give it that, but the yellow here on the front just is kind of blaring and blatant. The wheels don't really roll too well because it kind of drags. Just the wheels on this guy don't work like a wheel should. You should be able to roll this guy, and he just kind of, he doesn't really roll at all. Almost exactly what you'd expect out of a vehicle like this, but then there's this robot mode. I really don't know what to make of this. The arms are kind of awkwardly proportioned and to the chest, and the head's real small, and the feet are kind of dumpy, but overall, is it bad? Is it good? He does have a lot of back kibble, who just basically has his front end of his vehicle mode just hanging out there. I do kind of wish there was a joint here or something that could maybe fold up the back end a little bit, but then it would kind of make the vehicle mode of the car kind of suffer. There'd be an unnecessary panel there. De-transforming him for a moment, just so you can see the wonderful detail that's on the inside of the torso. Very, very cool. On the back, you do get some nice pistons there and the hollow bits of his legs. Very awesome. Like, a lot of detail that really doesn't have to be there, but is. Articulation on this guy's kind of weird, like the head rotates and the arms are on ball joints, but they don't really rotate very well. They're very stiff. The arms are on just a simple hinge, so you get that out of them. The legs here are on a ball joint at the hip and a ball joint at the knee, so you get some nice range of movement there, and they come off really easily. So that's basically your lot with this guy. He does come with this nice axe gun thing, like a nice try kind of spoiler, but there's no way to like attach it to the back, so he just kind of has to hold it. And well, that looks okay, but I think I'd prefer it up here. It's not necessarily something I think Rodimus has to have, because there are figures of Hot Rod / Rodimus that don't have his back spoiler, and I think are perfectly fine. Combiner Wars Rodimus then. I don't know how to feel about him. I want to like him, but his really long gorilla arms and the small torso and the tiny head just kind of act against him in this. The vehicle mode, I think, is where he shines the best, being that it's just a super sports car. The silver is really nice, the nice Autobot logo there, and it's kind of tiny. I do wish it was on his chest, but without having a secondary hood, I don't see how they could have done that. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, he's pretty alright. He's a bite-sized, pocket-sized Rodimus, and I adore him. Anyway guys, if you made it this far into the video, give me a big thumbs up in the comments section down below. Don't forget to leave your thoughts about Combiner Wars Rodimus, and that's pretty much all I can say, so I'll see you guys next time. I hope you guys have a good day, good night, whenever you're watching this. Take care, guys.